going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. We are picking up right where we left off yesterday. If you guys haven't checked that video out, make sure that you do. It will be linked at the very end of the video, about 30 seconds to a minute prior to the end, if you guys want to check that out. Also, click on the cards button. You can check that out as well, and then come right back over here. But for the rest of you guys, we have Harvest Day today. Oh, yeah. Now, where are we at on the map right now? We're coming around field 55 right now. We're going to be heading down. We have Harvest on field 44 today. We're going to get that done, and I'm going to try to start Harvest on a few cotton fields. We're going to take out the, we're going to take the time. We're going to get those done. It would be real nice if we could use something of our own. However, unfortunately, I just don't think we're going to be able to do that. So let's head down. Let's get unloaded. And let's get this field done. Oh, yeah. Man, come on, already? We're hitting a bump, so we can't actually, like, get all of that crop up. Come on, man. already something's going wrong. Would it be anybody else if everything went right? Nope, not really at all. So, let's hit our go button right here. Whee, 26, 27, 28. I am loving the go button. Let's rock and roll. Let's get some of this done. It looks like we're going to be able to hit maybe a headland, maybe a little bit more than that. One thing I am going to try to do is we are going to hit our headlands, probably going to hit, let's see. I think one down the side will probably be enough. However, we do need to hit 3 at the top and the bottom just to keep the worker from doing anything too crazy. As you guys know, workers like to do crazy stuff in Farming Simulator. So let's do that. We're going to hit 3 at the bottom, and we're going to head back up. We're going to do the same up there. And we're going to hire a worker. Hopefully the worker does a good job. We shall see. Now, because this field is pretty oddly shapen, I have come out a little bit. I think I've lined this up about right. We may miss a little bit down here at the end. Really not too crazy concerned about that. Actually, no, we hit it all. Check that out. So the harvester is going to have a devil of a time getting stopped down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our best to help them out. But first, let's go ahead and unload. We are 93% full right now. We have been able to do our entire headland. Let's take a look at this in the main map here. Let's pop over to 44 right here. So we've done all that, and it was only about 93% full, which was really nice. We're going to get a whole lot of soybeans off of this field. We may do very well. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to sell until a little bit later on. Come on, just get the rest of it out of there. There you go. It's only 78 liters. Let's go, bye. All right, there's a little bit right here. I don't want to run over it, but I'm... Seriously? Seriously? Now that we're out, after I was so rudely interrupted by the darn tree, let's find this guy right here. Let's set him on a worker, and let's let this worker get some stuff done for us, because we are going to jump in. We're going to go ahead and find these cotton contracts. We're going to take them over. So let's jump in, and let's find out exactly where these guys are. So we've got, looks to be 3 cotton contracts. We have, let's see, 43, 61, and 56. I don't really care about 43 and 61. All I care about is 56. That is the main one that I'm concerned about. Now, where is 56? Please tell me that's down here. Bruh. It's right there. I'm cool with that. I have found myself in a bit of an impasse. TBH. Problem. I can't get through town the normal way that I go. Oh, yeah, this is my car. My harvester, by the way. Let's see if we get stopped here. Move along. There we go. Can we make our way over to that field? Also, I have not accepted the contract yet. Probably should do that. Let's see. What is it giving us? It's giving us 2 harvesters, a truck, and a trailer for $2,000 less than what we would be getting. Okay? What if we just get a trailer ourselves? Now, in cotton technology, we've got a couple things down here. I believe there's one of these does a cotton boom in there. So that's $841 leased. That's not bad at all. So I believe we're going to go with something like that to get all this done. Now, the unfortunate part is, and I think this was a, I wouldn't say a hindsight, there is legitimately, we might be able to get it out of here. was going to say, there is legitimately no way to get a cotton harvester away from the main store. I'm going to attempt this. Come on, DJ, you can do it. You got the power. There's no way to reset it to anywhere else. Yep. Legitimately, there is no way to get this cotton harvester out from the store. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Can't go out that way. We can't go out this way. You know what? I may just have to change the reset point to down here. You know what? I think I'm going to have to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Right here should be good. Let's do this. I think it's Shift-Alt. Yep. And then S for save. There we go. Now let's reset. And let's see if it plops it right there or not. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. We've got that. Reset it. Yes. Okay. It's not at the store, which means it's right here. All right. I dig it. That's going to make getting things down here a little bit easier. There's some apps where that does not work. For example, Lone Oak, that does not work. The reset point stays the same if you change that up. However, it seems like here we've done okay. So let's find this contract. Let's accept this contract. Find it, accept it. We are going to use our own equipment for this field. Let's drop down. Oh, you know what I should have used? I should have used the cotton thing. But unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to do bales if we use the quote-unquote cotton thing. So you know what? Ooh, Helper J's nearly full. You know what? Let's take care of these guys real quick. Once it gets down here to the end, we're going to go ahead and unload. Please don't fill up. Please don't fill up. Boom, baby. There we go. It is good, man. We've got all kinds of crazy stuff going on today. I am loving it, man. I am loving it. Now, this is going to completely fill this up, I believe. So we are going to have to empty this. Here's somewhere that we haven't paid a visit to much on this map. Our silo. We haven't been over there very much, so let's head over there. Now, the silo for this map on the main farm is right here. I mean, I would say it's pretty hard to miss, but it's right here. Select the trailer, go ahead and dump that. There we go. Nice and easy. We're going to be doing this quite a bit because we're getting a whole lot of soybeans off of that field. I believe that field is good to go as well. Like, it's got everything needed. Let's check it out and see. Ray harvest needs lime. So it needs lime. Oh boy. It does have some, yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. So let's head back and let's get back on that cotton harvester because that thing is fun. Here's my game plan for the cotton harvester. Try not to crash. I think we could do it. Also, I didn't even think about this. Cotton, when you do cotton, you get you get some extra, of course, just like any other crop, as long as you harvest everything you're supposed to be harvesting. Oh, slow it down. There we go. So with this, we have to bump into stuff in order to be able to turn around. It does not like to stump. If you guys saw mine and Clutch's live stream that we did harvesting cotton at the top of the old stream farm, took that whole area, planted cotton on all of it. Well, that's the one we're using right now. This thing, oh goodness. It likes to flip, it likes to turn, it likes to go super duper fast. And that is all the reasons why I love this thing. I love it so much. I'm going to do the majority of this field by myself. I am going to at least hit 3 headlands around the entire field. We're going to try and do that. And then maybe hire a worker. The worker could do a good job, but we've got to set our cruise control. We've got to bring that back to about 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. And at that point, is it worth it even? Oh, goodness. Is it worth it even doing a helper? Because at that point, I could literally get it done 3 times faster. So we're going to attempt to do most of this field ourselves. This is the start of our 3rd headland. So we're going to finish this one up. And then we're going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until we crash. Ah, yeah. Just for fun, I decided to hire a worker. How you going to do? Let's see how you do with this harvester. Going uphill isn't too much drama. However, going downhill is going to be a whole lot of fun for everybody that's involved. Let's see. Did you go in the woods? You did not go in the woods. I am extremely proud of you. Now, are you going to do the circle thing? The weird zigzaggy? Yeah, you're going to do the zigzaggy circle thing. So we're going to go ahead and fire that worker. And, yeah, we're just going to do this ourselves. Oh, no! Back up. Maybe I shouldn't do it myself. I forget to do all the stuff. There we go. And back down. Let's try again. Another unload right here, and this should top us off. We'll go ahead and take this over as well. We're getting quite a bit of soybeans. I'm kind of excited about that. So we got, what was that? 9,100 liters of barley. That's going to be sold first of winter. And right now we got 16,250 liters of soybeans in there. And we're going to be selling more. And I believe, looking at this, the worker may finish this field off for us. We may not have to do anything else with this field. May just rock and roll, baby. You know what? I got a little bit left in here. I got a little bit more room. Let's see if we can catch up with this guy. I want to hit it on the run. Let's see if we can make it happen. Gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. Oh, I think the harvester's going to go faster than we are. There we go. All right, we'll catch it up. This thing has no power at all. Let's see. We're going to fill it up. Yep, there we go. We are full. We will split ways, and let's head down and put this in. This is going to put us at 32,500 liters, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man, slow down. Woo, this thing is heavy with this stuff in here. I'm cool with it, but goodness gracious. Let's go ahead and put this about right there, and unload and get that put in as well. Let's take a quick look at our seasons menu and see how soybeans rock and roll. So it's looking like the first of spring is actually the best time, but I don't know if that's going to be legitimate or not. It looks like the middle of spring, middle of summer even. Yeah, middle of summer. That's going to be our best time for selling the soybeans. So we're going to have to wait almost an entire year with these in our silo just for that. Oh, man, it's going to take forever, isn't it? And we've got our first unload, if I can get this darn thing to stop. There we go. Finally got it to stop. Unloading. There's our first 20,000 liter cotton bale. How much of this field did we get done before we got to that point? Let's take a look and see. Okay, so I would say we got a healthy amount of this field done before we were able to unload. Not terrible, not terrible at all. I'm just glad that it's getting done. Come on, come on. Are we ready? Are we harvesting yet? Nope, maybe. Maybe so. Is it? Is it harvesting? I honestly can't tell. Yep, we're harvesting. Cool. All right, so I think I've got a pretty easy way of doing this now, other than the fact of missing some here and there. So what I'm doing is I'm hiring a worker, but I've got it set at 32 miles per hour. And then I fire the worker as soon as we get to the end, get it lined back up, and then hire a worker again and let the worker go back down. This seems to be working very well for me. Obviously, I'm going, 32 miles an hour, so almost 5 times. Yeah, that's right at 5 times the amount of speed that I should be going. And we fire the worker, lower the header, spin around, and sometimes I have to spin around more than once at the bottom because it just, it does that thing where it's this. I love this thing. There's so much. Oh, this thing is so much fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's a mod similar to this on a couple websites as well, so you can check that out. But this right here is just so much fun. There we go. Drop that, spin it around, lower the front back down, and do it again. And now we are at 77% right now. I'm almost tempted to drop this bale and start another one, just for the simple fact that I don't know if we're going to get up to 20% or not on the next bale. We've got to get up to 20%. I believe it's 20% in order to be able to pop out a partial bale. We shall see. Here we go. We've got another bale being made, and I have went back. It is 2,000 liters, not 20%. It's 2,000 liters, so that is 10%. Come on, there you go. Have the worker do this a little bit easier, plus they can streamline it. Boom, 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 boom. Get it done, and get it out. As you guys have probably seen from a previous video I've done about cotton, whenever the John Deere Cotton DLC came out, as far as that one goes, it is actually much faster to use the case than it is to use the John Deere. You get more bales that way. Well, I say more bales. You get more bales faster. A little bit quicker that way as well. So, boom, there we go. Fire the worker. Lower the front down. Spin it around. You know, it's funny. I've had some people ask me, be like, DJ, you zoom out a lot. And it's actually, I'm zoomed out because I play it on a 27-inch monitor that's about, like, what, 1.5 feet, 2 feet in front of my face. So it looks good to me, but it's so big. I'm so sorry. There we go. There's that. Oh, he missed a little bit. All right, let's bring it down, turn it on, get that. Great thing about doing contracts like this, you don't have to worry ever about destroying the crop. That is a no, well, it's a no issues, exactly what it is. There we go, there's that. Hire worker. Let's get this field done. Our other field is already completed. So once we get this done, we're going to take a look and see if there's any more cotton contracts around this area that we could take, maybe make a little extra cash, but I think this may be the only cotton contract that we take today. And here we are, all completed, all done. Boom, let's go ahead and fire the worker. We are done on this field. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I've been slamming up brakes this whole time. Stop. This field right here, field 43, is legit right over the corner. So here's what I'm thinking. Could we do what we did the last time and start, maybe take 2 of these? I don't know if this is going to be bad or not, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. 2 cotton contracts are active currently. Let's take this guy over and let's do, actually, seems like we missed quite a bit on that field. There's a couple lines that we missed. Yeah, like right here. Wow. Look at that. Right there. That whole center line. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. We're going to do just fine without that. I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. Plus, with us getting this field over here, we get a little bit extra. Hopefully, you know what would be nice is if this whole field fits into this bale right here that we're working on. If we can get that to happen, that may make everything a little bit easier on us as far as transporting goes. Either that or, you know, maybe just work with 4 or something like that. Spin it around, baby. Spin it around. There we go. There's that. You want to turn it back on? And hit it on. Let's see what we can do about getting this field done right here. Hopefully the 2 contracts do not cause issues with each other. Well, I thought we might be able to fit it all in here, but that is a negative Ghost Rider right there. Boom. You gonna do it? Yeah, maybe. There it is. 20,000 liters. So that is our 3rd bale currently. And we get another one. Now, there are a few more cotton contracts. I believe I saw one. Field 61. Where is Field 61? Is that over here or is that way up at the top? You know what? That's way up at the top. And I'm not sure that I want to take the time to get that done. Actually, you know what? Field 61, that is right beside where we're taking these 2. We got another field. There is 2 cotton fields done. It's something I never thought I would say. We have a 3rd cotton contract. Let's go ahead and set cruise on. Let's take a look. Field 61. So let's also take a look at these. 84% both. That is good. That means we have not delivered yet. That is okay with me. So let's make our way over to Field 61. I've got an idea of the way that I want to go. Whether or not it works is going to be a different question completely. But my goal is to take a back road to get there. We've got a pathway through the woods, which hopefully should get us exactly where we need to go. So hopefully we get that done. Oh, no wonder we were bumping all around. I had my head straight down to the ground. All right, take a right here. And this pathway right here should take us all the way out to Field 61. Honestly, it's a little bit scary driving this thing through here. Oh, no, goodness. Oh, man, that's actually the first wreck I've had. And it's just because I looked down to hit the record button. My goodness. All right, so let's just cut across through here. And we've got a nice cotton field right here. Let's bump out. Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing here that we've been doing the whole time. Hit a couple headlands. I've been hitting about 5, I believe. You know what? This field may not even be worth hitting headlands for. I think for this one, I'm just going to rock and roll. I'm just going to harvest the entire field myself, and then we've got to get something in order so we can pick these bales up. I've got, I think, four bales, 3 bales. I think I've got 3 bales down there right now hanging out. But we've got another one that's about to pop out soon. Boom, baby, all done. Actually, we got a little bitty spot right here. Boop, gotcha. All right, let's turn this guy off. Let's see. Can we even get this in here? Not likely. Let's roll through. So this is where we're selling right here, I believe. Let's double check. Everything's saying to take it to Baywa. Okay. 84% on everything. Where are you going? Stamp it. All right. Let's unload the first bell and we'll see who it gives it to. Whee! Because that's how that works. Yeah. All right. Contract on field 61 complete. Perfect. Let's go ahead and collect that. And it's not saying anything about these guys right here. Not crazy excited about what's going on right now. Let's go ahead and return this while we're at it. And let's find the Cotton Technology, this guy right here. And let's find ourselves a trailer. Now, we've got a couple trailers here. These are for semi-trucks. Now, of course, we would have to take our truck and change it up. And I believe these hold, was it 2? Okay, so it only holds 2. So there's really no reason to get that. Let's go with this one right here, the DPW 180B square bales. I believe this is the one. Yep. This is definitely the one that we want. Let's see, rim color. You know what? We could change this up and go a straight up JCB with this, depending on the price. 867 without changing the wheels. 882. You know what? I feel like this is something that we need to do. So let's do that there. Design color, JCB with that as well. Extensions, we don't need those. Auto load, yes. Wheels, communal. Let's go wides all the way with that. And decal, we'll just stick with red decal. Okay. Lease, yes please. Hopefully it didn't charge us too much, because I believe that it plopped it right down here in the middle of our farm, and we're about to find that out. Let's go into first person here. And this is something else we'll need to do. We're probably going to need to take off all-wheel steering, because sometimes all-wheel steering is a pain in the bahootie when it comes to doing stuff like this. Let's see. Get a hold of it. There we go. Yep, you know what? I would say going yellow was definitely the way to go with this. Let's drop it down, and let's go ahead and take that there. Oh, we need to do... That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it either. How do you keep the wheels from doing the thing that they do? Change steering. I pushed that button. Whatever. Bring that back. Let's take the tension straps off, and let's start collecting. So we got a couple bells here and there. There's actually only one over there. These 2 bells right here. We're also going to leave them auto-loaded on, because once they're auto-loaded, it doesn't recognize any weight on them, which is really nice. At the end of the day, it's really nice. Boop. There's that. So it's like it doesn't exist right now. It's on there, but it doesn't exist, and that's why we're going to leave it just like that. We're going to go into transporting mode as soon as we grab this one. Boop. Got it. Go into transporting mode just like that, and we're just going to leave them on there like that. I'm not going to unload them onto the trailer, because, again, we would then accumulate the weight from that. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not really down with that. These things are heavy. Oh no, bad. Easy. Yeah, we did it. All right, let's head over to Baywa. All right, let's rock this. Let's go ahead and get these guys unloaded onto there. Just need to double check and make sure. Unload bells. Unload bells here. There we go. Now we've got some weight to it. Let's pull forward just a little bit, see what happens. Contract on field 43 completed. Cool. I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and collect that. Still at 84% here, though. It's really annoying. Yeah, 38% transported for field 56. I think that we have kind of messed ourselves up a little bit yet again with the whole multiple contracts of the same type thing. I think we have really messed ourselves. But you know what? Don't care. We're going to rock and roll anyway. You think I would have learned my lesson the first time, but no, did not learn my lesson. Let's drop that down. Let's see what this says. See, we're all out of cotton, and it still says that I haven't done everything I'm supposed to do. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to be about. I'm going to go in and I am going to cancel this contract because we're at 99%, but we're out of cotton bales. So I'm going to add 9122 to my bank because obviously we've done this. And then I'm going to take the 3 contracts that we had. And usually when you do a harvesting contract, you can double your money easily by selling all the extra. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and find out what we had. And then we're going to put that money in because we did the work. It just wasn't happy with us, which makes me not happy. Well, after everything is all said and done, we are rocking at $28,757 right now. We're going to pay back $25,000 of the loan. We're going to go ahead and actually do that real fast. Let's find a place to pull off to the side of the road. Right here should do. We'll pull in the middle of this person's field. I doubt that they will mind. Let's go ahead, jump in, and find our bank, and we'll go ahead and repay a little bit more. There we go. So now we are down to a $305,000 loan. Not terrible. Plus, we have planting season coming up in just actually tomorrow. We've got to start planting, getting everything ready for spring, as well as preparing for selling some barley. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed today. If you did, please drop a like and please subscribe. I know it was a little bit of a longer video, but hey, we had a lot of work today and I had nowhere to go. So with all that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.